Hello, everyone. I don't have much time, but I need to just get this off my chest. Um, um, but so I don't have much time, but I'm going to try and explain this in as much time as I have, which is probably like 10 to 15 minutes. Um, so this really bothers me, like really bad. And hi, whoever's watching. Um, So I just started watching this YouTube video on one of the YouTubers that I'm subscribed to. Um, and it's called, her name is Jessica, but her YouTube channel is called um, Jess Chic. Um, it's this beautiful girl that you can't really see. Maybe if I go like that. Her, right there. Um, and she's made a couple videos about this, but it just bothers me. Like to me, she doesn't need to explain anything to people. And the title of this video is Admitting Ariana Grande Inspires Me, Not Clickbait. Okay, so I'm subscribed to two YouTubers who have this problem. They look like Ariana Grande, they kind of have like the voice of Ariana Grande, but they're not trying to be Ariana Grande. Like if you are subscribed to their channel, they are like, yeah, they look like Ariana Grande. Their style is inspired by Ariana Grande, but they're not trying to be Ariana Grande. Yeah, all three of them were born with the same facial features, but like it just really bothers me that these two women, young women, they're like in their mid 20s, early 20s, and they just feel like they have to explain. Hold on, let me readjust. They feel like they have to explain themselves, but they don't. They really don't. And it just bothers me like really bad that the people on the internet are just like so like not really disrespectful, but like judgmental. And because like some of the YouTubers that I'm subscribed to are getting quote unquote bullied or like, you know, I guess that's the term we're gonna use right now. Like sometimes it makes me afraid, like for the past few years, that I'm gonna get bullied because literally when I walk in the hallways at school, when I listen to my music, I always go to Ariana Grande, and everybody, like all my friends, they're fine with it. But like random people, like because of these two women that like get bashed because they look like Ariana and their style is inspired by Ariana, but they're not trying to be her. I feel like at some point I might. I don't know. I mean, so far, like I'm 18. It's been like 10 years, but still, like they make me paranoid that I could just be bullied because I love her so much and I listen to her music. Like, but she's um she's it just like really bothers me that these two women have to just make videos on saying, "Hey, I'm not trying to be Ariana Grande. I'm not trying to do this or do that." It's like it's not like it just bothers me. Like every time I see them posting a video on this is not clickbait. I'm explaining blah 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 about Ariana Grande, like with Jess Chick. She's her video that I started watching is called Ariana Admitting Ariana Grande Inspires Me, Not Clickbait. Like that's her once again explaining because she feels like she has to because people are being mean. Okay, so like I said, she's in her early mid 20s. When she was 16 or 17, she posted a video. It wasn't pre-planned, but she titled it that way because she was walking around Disney World, and because she looks like Ariana Grande. A lot of people thought that she was, and this is like her second time explaining the story on that that a video saying how like it wasn't pre-planned at all. She was just going to Disney and making a vlog, but her friends didn't put in the parts where she was telling people, "No, I'm not Ariana Grande." And some of them didn't want to take pictures of me because I wasn't her. My friends wouldn't listen to me, so they didn't record that. So of course I don't have proof and blah blah blah. So like here she is like explaining to everybody. Like I'm just like it just frustrates me. Like every time I see Just Chick or Gabby DiMartino. I love them so much. They're like the best. Every time I see them like explaining um to people, I'm not trying to be Ariana Grande. Yes, I look like Ariana Grande. Yes, Ariana Grande and I have the same facial features. Yes, my style is inspired by Ariana Grande. That doesn't mean I'm trying to be like Ariana Grande. And the video, like I said, like I I literally clicked on it and like this girl, this poor girl has to explain. Nobody needs to explain anything to anybody. Like I just wish the world could just like shut up and keep their comments to themselves. And you're probably wondering why I'm doing this video. And I'm doing this video because there needs to be more peace and harmony and kind people in the world. So I figured if I post something on my channel like this that's actually genuine and kind-hearted and sincere, at least some people who are afraid to do this might be able to speak out one day because we need more advocates to speak out about stuff like this because this is just getting out of control. Like these two these two young women that I watch on YouTube, they keep getting bashed over and over again, time and time again, because oh, you look like Ariana Grande. They're trying to be like Ariana Grande. Like, no, they're not. Like everybody has their own personality. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. But I can tell you guys this. It just makes me so sick and tired that these two women have to explain themselves to people and that people have to just bash them. And it's just like, are you serious? Like, I'm pretty sure, what the freak? I'm pretty sure none of my subscribers would bash me if I all of a sudden wanted to, like, just like Ariana Grande, have cosmetic features like Ariana Grande, like, actually, like, change my face to look like her. Like, like, stuff like that. Like, it's my choice. I mean, who knows? People could, but I don't think my subscribers would, but who knows? My face looks really fucking greasy. Ew, it is. Oh, guys, that is nasty. Um, but, like, I'm just like, are you serious right now? Like, I'm just doing this video once again to be an advocate for people who are too afraid to do this. I'm basically telling you to go do it. Do it. Spread peace, spread harmony, spread love, support into other people's lives because they need it. Especially these two poor girls that are just trying to be themselves and have fun. They're in their 20s, making lots of ka-chang from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't deserve any of this. They're working hard, real hard. I mean, as you could tell, I'm working hard and I'm not even getting paid for it. But I will eventually because I want that. But like, they're working hard. They're not trying to be anybody but themselves. And it just, like, honestly pisses me off that they have to explain themselves. Like, for real, a really long time ago, I used to want to dress like Ariana Grande. I used to, want to be just like her. Dye my hair that red color because her hair was red for like Victorious and Sam and Cat. I used to actually mimic Kat's voice like all the time in middle school, and it would annoy like one of my best friends. And was like, "Do you want me to be Jade instead?" And she'd be like, "No, I don't want you to be mean. Keep being Cat." But like it was just like us like joking around. So like I used to like mimic Kat's voice. I used to want the red hair. I still kind of do because it looks nice, but mainly because Ariana Grande had it. And like, and I do have a little bit of her style inspired because ever since I saw those knee-high boots, I was like, oh, I gotta have them, and now I finally got them with my own money. Next is just like that oversized t-shirt. Oh, y'all. I mean, sweatshirt. Y'all, I really want some more Ariana Grande merch. We should try that color. I might do like a DIY because those are easier, so I can get like a oversized sweatshirt and then like get a printout of Ariana Grande or something, then just like do it instead of spending $50, $40 on her damn website for this fucking shit. But anyway, I didn't mean to do it that hard. Anyways, but yeah, I just had to make this quick video because I'm just sick and tired of this crap. And I'm speaking out about it because it's about time. And if you want, um, go subscribe to Just Chick and Gabby DiMartino and tell them to possibly watch this video whenever they have the time because I'm doing nothing but sharing some love here, and don't mind my crazy hair or my greasy face. It didn't look greasy until like, I don't know, like an hour ago. It's just that I have really oily, disgusting skin. So I actually have face wash to help control that, but by the time it's, 7:30 PM, I look like a frying pan. But we're gonna we're gonna get over that. And I didn't brush my hair today, but it actually looked really nice. Like it had like little tiny curls, but now it's looking like shit as I'm doing this. So I just look like shit in front of y'all. Lovely. But like, and because these two girls are getting bashed, I'm like still, even though I'm 18 and in 12th grade, I'm like, everybody that walks by me knows that I put on Ariana Grande. Like people that don't know me, I'm always putting on Ariana Grande. Are they gonna say anything? I'm always singing Ariana Grande. Are they gonna say anything? But they never do, like because these two girls are getting bashed for it. So I'm like kind of paranoid, or like somebody's gonna like tell me to shut up and stop singing Ariana Grande, but like no one does. But like, like when you just see other people talking about this and having to explain themselves, it just kind of gets you paranoid, especially if you're like a really crazy, obsessed, whatever the heck fan, and you love, 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 love your idol, and you just, love her so much. You feel me? But you just like kind of contain it until somebody says something false about your bitch, and then you go off on them. Literally. Don't try me. If you say something false about my girl, I'm coming at you because I know everything. I know that sounds like creepy, but that's how much I love her. You feel me? I love Ariana Grande. And I know that she hasn't made some good decisions, but who gives a crap? Like her as a personality, as a person, how she loves her fans, how she feeds us the good motherfucking shit. She goes, I feel like she says, rest? What's rest? I'm on tour. I put out Sweetener in August. I put out Thank You Next in February. I just started my tour, and now I'm going to release a new single called Monopoly. What the F is rest? I don't know what rest is, but like, you feel me? Like I just, now enough about these two lovely ladies who don't deserve the bashing. I'm just going to ramble on about Ariana Grande for a few minutes. I actually, am going to do a video, like a full-length video, whether it's a live or an actual video, on why I love Ariana Grande, the things that I love about her, and I will include the scrapbook from the honeymoon tour that I went to back in 2015. I'll include all that jazz and why I love her and why she inspires me so much and blah, 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 but like, and at some point I'm also going to make another video. It could be included with the scrapbook and why I love her so much and going into all that detail, but I want to explain why every song on Thank You Next relates to me. You feel me? You could have an issue with it, but I don't care because I keep saying that Thank You Next relates to me, but I don't think y'all really understand, except for the 2 or 3 that have actually listened to the album per my request. But y'all, so I just had to get that off my chest about that because I saw Just Chick post admitting Ariana Grande inspires me, not clickbait. And I just had to like get this off my chest because it's just not fair to these poor women who are just trying to be themselves. Nothing but themselves. You know what I'm saying? A little ASMR because some sounds are just satisfying. Anyways, I just had to get it off my chest because it's freaking ridiculous that the internet is how it is. You feel me? Feel when I'm stepping in? Feel. I would say the dog crap, but that's a little bit disgusting. I'm just sick of it. Like, I'm sick of all this. And I just wish the world could just be, more full of harmony or whatever the heck, and joy and happiness and laughter, and not bashing and killings and people being, you know, racist because apparently that's still an issue, always will be. So, whatever. Just I wish things could be different. I can wish all day long, but it takes more than one person to get that message across to everybody. You feel me? But at least I can do it on my end on my channel. You feel like I just want the world to eventually, even if it's when I'm dead, long after I'm dead, I don't care. I want every um I want I just want everybody to love each other, accept each other. Like, hello, whoever you are that just joined. I hate how like everybody's always fighting against each other, being racist, not accepting people for who they are, bashing people because why the fuck is my ringer on, bro? um, but like I figured why not? I can also use my channel for good, for productivity, for all this stuff. You feel me? I just had to get this off of my chest and I just wish I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm a little bit distracted because I don't have much time, so I'm trying to like condense all my feelings and my thoughts. Anyways, yeah, I just wish there could be more peace and harmony and love and care and acceptance within one another and no bashing because people look like Ariana Grande or want to quote unquote be like Ariana Grande when they're just trying to be themselves. It's just like enough, and enough with people being racist, enough with all that B S S S S S. So, like I'm trying not to be like so heated over here because my sister and my grandma are home. So, I'm not trying to get too heated in this topic, but just this topic in general about how Just Chick and Gabby DiMartino just constantly get bashed here and there because they look like Ariana Grande. They have the same features as Ariana Grande, and they have to explain themselves to everybody on the internet that they're not trying to be Ariana Grande, blah, blah, blah. Like, it just frustrates me. It's like, girls, live your life. Don't worry about the internet. Don't worry about what they say. I mean, I know it's hard because people are so mean and cruel, but you don't have to explain yourselves to nobody. Live your life. Love Ariana Grande. Be inspired by Ariana Grande. Be inspired by some other idol. Be inspired by somebody else. Like, you don't need to explain yourself to anybody. Only the people around you every day, all day, your besties, your family, your bestie acquaintances, if that's even a thing. Um, you know, the true people that are in your life every day, your best friends, significant other, your family, those thanks. Um like um where was I? Forgot. Oh, oops. Just kidding. Who gives a crap? Then I'm not ladylike. Probably my mom, but cares? But blip. What the um but yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here. I just had to explain about these two poor girls just trying to live their life and how they don't need to explain to anybody about who they are and what they do. And, just spread some love and positivity and acceptance or whatever through my channel and just get this off my chest because every time I see videos of them trying to explain themselves, it just pisses me off. Like, people just need to shut up. A 20-minute rant, go me. But like I said, soon enough, I will explain explain how every song on Thank You Next relates to me, and I'll do a video on Ariana and the scrapbook and all that fun stuff. That's coming up soon. I don't know when, but soon. But I love you guys so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Obviously positive comments only. Peace. Love y'all. Bye.